guys, I've just been bopping my head to Toku music lately, and I figured as such, I should just finish off another trilogy of videos with the top 10 openings for the Kamen Rider series. Now, as always with these top 10s, it's just my opinion, so do not sweat it too much. Also, happy 50th birthday to Kamen Rider. Don't know if I said that at all, but I kinda missed out on the date, so I guess I'll just plug it in right here. And now, let's go. Starting off the Heisei era of Kamen Rider, as well as this top 10 list, is Kamen Rider Kuga's opening. Man, this just sounds so great. All I can say about why I love this song so much is how well it transitions from a very sad and depressed song to the powerful no fear, no pain part. Yeah, it just sounds great and really gets me pumped up. Ghost is an awful show, but one thing I do have to say I loved about it was its opening theme. I just love the mix of the "it's all gonna be okay" vibe with the rock music. You hear that? It just sounds so sweet, but also epic. In my opinion, this is the last show that I would expect to have this opening though, so it feels a little bit off sometimes, but that doesn't stop it from just being an overall great song. And usually I like choruses the best, and this one doesn't disappoint. Too bad everything that played after this opening had to be wasted potential and boringness. Okay, that opening to the opening right there is probably the best part, but the song itself is great too. I love how fast-paced and jazzy it feels. It fits in well with the entirety of Oza's soundtrack. I'm not a big fan of the chorus's pitch switch, but it still fits in fine with the rest of the song. Overall, Osesteem is just a catchy one that I very much appreciate. I love how fast-paced this one is because of how it makes sense with the aesthetic choice of Drive being cars. I also love the way that the guitars themselves play and the way that the background singers accommodate the main singer during the main chorus. What comes directly before the chorus is also a treat to listen to. Drive's theme is quite nice, perfect if you're going on a run or doing anything that requires fast energy. This one is just plain soft, uplifting, and happy. And that's basically all I can say. I like every single part of the song because of that bass reasoning, and it doesn't go much further than that. I'm also most definitely in the minority from this being one of the most complained things I hear about, but I really like the different remixes of this one song. I just like the way that they remix it correctly to the tone that the remixes are trying to do. And I wouldn't say that the bass song is my favorite rendition of Den-O Climax Jump, but it definitely still does hold up enough to make it onto this top 10 list and relatively high. I'm a very big fan of Forze, and I think that this song itself did the show a lot of justice. I like how it tries to not be independent the way a lot of rider openings do and actually have lyrics that tie in to the setting of the show. I really also like the way the singer sings this song, and the energy goes through the roofs, which is very appropriate for a show like Forze. Yeah, I love that main chorus as well. Overall, Forze, a great opening. Back when I was young, this used to be my absolute favorite. It has gone down a few numbers, but that doesn't stop it from being fucking awesome. The center of why I love this song comes from this part right here. I don't even know how to describe it. It makes me get so many different moods and tones all at once in one part, and I absolutely love that about Kiva's opening. The rest is nice too, as well as the ending violin part. Just like how Kuga was a great start to the Heisei era opening wise, 01 is a perfect start to the Reiwa era opening wise. I love the very pumped up 0101 opening as well as the Real Eyes chorus. I just love how pumped up and in your face it is. It's just overall a great song that also feels kind of techy, which is good with 01. Blade's second opening is just so great. I'm sorry to the fans of the first opening. I like it, but it's definitely not as great as this one. Just something about the anti-hero vibe of this song that especially works with Blade and works with the rockness of the song's instrumental. The imagery as you're seeing on screen also works quite well, and I also think that it's a good tonal shift how it goes from just the bass song being more sad to a very "we're gonna fuck your face" chorus. Only complaint that actually prevents it from being number one is how short it is, but I love this song. It is great. Ah yes, Tokyo Rider Go's all-time favorite Kamen Rider song is the Gaim opening. Aside from the show itself being my absolute favorite in the entire series, this song is so amazing. It never gets old. I love the instrumentals, the singers, the main chorus, the bass part of the song. Every single part about it is so high energy. It pumps me up and I love it so much. From here on, I'm just gonna let the song play out the way I did with my other top 10 lists. But keep in mind that this is not at all one to miss. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I have a really fun one coming up for you guys next. I think you'll like it if you liked the canceled and scrapped Super Sentai, although I will tell you that it's not a third part to that. But nonetheless, do you guys agree with me? Let me know your favorites down in the comments below. And even though we're done with the trilogy of Japanese toku theme songs, maybe if like we get to 20 likes where you guys just let me know you really want it in the comments below, we could do a Power Rangers top 10. So yeah, see you guys.